Hey there, I am so excited to make this video today. I just got my profit and loss or income statement from my accountant in an email last week, and the results are amazing. And I have not gone viral on my channel. I have no viral videos, no like million viewed videos, and I'm an everyday person, American living in Finland, and I got on YouTube after losing my job, and I make a steady, amazing income with YouTube. And I just wanted to share, not to brag, but to inspire. And you can look for yourself at all my videos. Since the beginning, my videos have always been around a few thousand views. Nothing crazy. You know, there's a few that popped off, maybe 20,000, 30,000 views. I don't even know what my top viewed video is. We'll go into a share screen after I explain this, but I'll show you everything, you know, the profit and loss statement and all that. So I just wanted to make this video to show you that it's possible, that you can do YouTube and make money and succeed at it and make a living, you know. And it's illogical. It's really, it just doesn't even make sense. And that's beautiful. I don't care. It doesn't need to make sense. If I can put a roof over my head, feed my kids, and live my life and do YouTube and get the income through YouTube, hallelujah. Just a little bit of backstory, so anyone that's new here. I lost my job in 2024. I got laid off from a part-time faculty position at a college in the US, Academy of Art in San Francisco, if any of you all know it. I had worked there for 13 years as an adjunct professor. And, you know, every semester there was that chance that you would be on the chopping block, but 13 years, so I just never expected to be, like, let go. After that happened, I was like, well, I tried Etsy, I tried print on demand, I tried a few other things. I wrote a book on shamanic journeying, actually. Then eventually I was like, I'm just gonna do YouTube, you know? I'm a teacher by nature. I can teach. I've been making videos. I worked remotely with the Academy of Art. I lived in Finland, so I taught remotely. I was on Zoom calls all the time. I was like, I do video all the time. So I jumped on YouTube and I was just teaching everything I was learning about YouTube growth and what was working for me. So anyway, I want to share the earnings with you because I 5.5x my income from 2024, where I lost my job. I got on YouTube in the end of May, so basically June of 2024. So I had 6 months on YouTube, and in those 6 months, I replaced my part-time faculty income. And then this last year, 2025, I 5.5x that income. So what does that mean? That means in my first year, I made 40,000 euros, and that works out to be like about 45,000 US dollars, somewhere around there, maybe 50,000. I don't know, it depends on the conversion rate. But this 2025, I clocked in at 220,000 euros. So that's like about $250,000, give or take. We're gonna go into my computer. I'll show everything because I know there's a lot of skeptical people out there. Like, this isn't really real. She's not really, like, she's lying to us. I'm not lying to you. I have no reason to lie. In fact, in Finland, you can look up people's income online here if you go over 100,000. I just want to be here to show you that it's possible, to remind you to go for it. I did, if you saw my last video, I did almost burn out many times on this journey. So I'm definitely gonna be doing things differently, and money isn't everything. I just want to say it's possible. I'm 46. I got on YouTube when I was 45. I have 3 young children. They're now 13, 9, and 5, all girls. I did it. I didn't know anything about YouTube. I just took a course and just applied what I was learning and just kept showing up. I posted 3 videos a week for over a year. To be honest, it's really not about how many videos you post. It's just about showing up, being yourself, being consistent, learning how to package your videos. And you don't have to go viral. That's really what I want to say too, is you don't need a million views. You really don't. I really want you to believe this. I want you to believe in this, and I want you to go for it and know that it's possible. It does take a heck of a lot of work. Oh my gosh. But it's also like, you're going to work hard in life anyway, you know? So let's go on my computer. I'll show you all the data so you can see it. Okay, hey there. I just got back from my walk. I'm now going to share my screen so you can see all the data. So first I will show you, this is the email I received January 19th, 2026, 3 days ago, from my accountant. And she even wrote here, attached with a profit and loss and balance sheet of this is significantly higher results compared to 2024. Good job. And, some other stuff. Okay. And then down here, you can see the attached statements. So I want to open up this one. It's in Swedish. They speak Swedish and Finnish in Finland. And my accountant happens to be in a Swedish speaking area of Finland. So if you're wondering why it's in Swedish, that's why. And I can't really translate these words, but basically this is saying income earned for 2025. So from January to December, I made 219,256 and 21 cents in euros. This is all in euros because this is Europe. And then 41,000 in 2024. And so that's how much I made. And then if we scroll all the way down here, this is how much I actually took home after I reinvested a lot of money back into my company. So from that 220 basically down to 152, went to like paying a video editor, investing in mentors, in courses, and all of that. So I'm constantly learning and investing back in my company. And then I assumed, in Finland, you have to pay taxes, like pre-taxes, ahead of when they're actually due. And so I assumed I would make 80,000 this year in 2025. That's what I was guessing I would make based on what I made in the 2024 with YouTube. And I was well undershot. So I have paid up until now 24,000 in pre-taxes for this amount that I earned. So now I still will owe about 45 to 50,000 in taxes to make up for what I still owe. So because I overshot my estimation for my business. So just wanted to show that. And then I also wanted to show this. So you can see this is January 1st through December 31st. So this is 2025. This is how much I made from YouTube AdSense. So I made 11,000 on my channel from AdSense. But as you can see, the majority of my money is not coming from YouTube itself. It's coming from the leads that I'm generating through YouTube. So YouTube is like, for me, it's a lead generating machine. That sounds very cold, but I just want to emphasize that I don't make my money so much from, YouTube AdSense. But I make it more from coaching and consulting. That's where the majority of my money comes from. I do make some money from other affiliate links and those types of stuff, but I would say that's very minimal. It's about less than 100 every month, unless I make money from, say, affiliates, like recommending maybe my business mentor or something like that, or Sean Cannell's Think Media. I make some money from that as well. But the majority of my revenue is coming from coaching and consulting. So I have high ticket coaching. I also have an online course, but I don't really promote it much. It's linked in my description of my videos, but I never really talk about it. So I do have an online course. So that's probably a missed opportunity. That could be a more passive income stream if I push that more. But yeah, so I just wanted to give you a full picture, and hopefully you find this helpful and real. And, results can vary, of course, from every person who does YouTube. I mean, these might be minor to some other people that are making bukus more than me, but it's more than enough for me. And there's also a lot of different ways to make money on YouTube. So this is my way. This is what I have done, but you can also go all in on sponsors and all in on brand deals and all in on merchandise, or courses or ebooks or all those things. So you can really do YouTube your way and what works for you. And I just wanted to show you what's possible. And hopefully this was inspiring. And if you have any questions, ask them in the comments below. I'm happy to clarify anything. So thanks for watching.